I am back with another decluttering video, and we are going to do this one vlog style. But before we get to any of that, I am going to link some videos for you in the cards above, wherever that may be. So the first video is going to be the video that started this entire series, which is my 5 projects that I'm tackling at the beginning of 2020. And here's the thing, I have a problem with multitasking. And when I say multitasking, I will start 15 different projects at one time before I finish any of them. So to stop that, I told myself we're gonna do these 5 projects first. Once I finish those 5, I can start another 5. So if you've not seen my spice organization video, I will link that in the card above. If you've not seen my medication declutter and organization video, I will link that in a card above. And the third one, which was the ending to a video that I started in the fall, which is where I decluttered and organized the special cards to and from my husband. I will link that in the card above. So today we're calling this video 3A, so project 3A. And the reason is because in that first video, I told you that I wanted to tackle the kitchen cabinets and drawers. Here's the thing. I don't want to do those in the same video. That is a lot of work. The cabinets alone, I don't want to do the cabinets and the drawers because the cabinets are going to require so much attention. So I'm breaking it up. So 3A is the drawers. So you're going to see the drawers today. We're going to get those cleaned. And then we'll do 3B, which are the cabinets. And that should be next week, I'm thinking. So I will share with you the 3 drawers that are finished, the spices and the medication. And then we're going to get to these other drawers, which are only 1, 2, 3, 5. 5 drawers. We're gonna get them cleaned, decluttered, and reorganized. So before we get started, I'm keeping it real today. So it's Saturday morning. I'm the only one up. So I'm working on laundry and a few other things. And y'all know I've got some dishes in the sink that I need to tackle. So just kind of ignore that. And I'm gonna get to it, but it's first thing in the morning. I'm still having my coffee. So we're all good. So these are the drawers that we're working on today. And look, this needs to be pitched. Gross. So these are the drawers that we are working on today. That drawer here, these 2 here. These are the 3 that are finished. So I will share those with you in a minute. That's a fake drawer. And then these 2 right here. So before we get to those and for me to share what's in them, let's go to these over here that are finished. So these 3 are the ones that you saw on the spice organization and the medication. So this is the medication drawer here, and it's working fantastic. The drawer and cabinet system has really been a great way to organize things. So the thermometers, Band-Aids, medication measurements, pill organizers on the side. So this is working great for us so far. And then the other 2 drawers here are the spices. So originally the spices were on the other side by the oven, and I moved them and fits perfect. So this is one solid drawer. These are mason jars. The 4-ounce jelly jars works perfect. And then this is the second one here. So definitely check out that video above. I have links to what I purchased and all that. So these 3 drawers have been cleaned, organized, and they are ready to go. But it's the other ones that need the attention today. So these 2 drawers here are our utensil drawers. And one might think that you do not need 2 drawers of utensils, but we do. We actually use almost everything in these drawers, especially if we have family dinners at the house. And a lot of the family dinners that we have are here. So we do need every single fork, every single spoon, knife, everything. Now what we don't need is all this extra stuff here. So, but these have not been cleaned out since we've been in this house. I'm embarrassed to say, 5 years. All of this needs to be pulled out. Look, all of these need to be cleaned. That is disgusting. And we do have some random utensils in here like this. That I don't even know where that came from. So that is what we need to do here. Clean everything out, pull out everything that's not something that needs to go in this drawer. Or drawers. So now we are by the oven. And this drawer right here is, yes, all of the mats and things. So some of this, like these, that's just disgusting. So this needs to be cleaned out and let go of some of the things that we just really don't use. Then these two right here. So originally, that drawer over there was a coffee drawer, and it had all of the like sweet and lows, and you guys, it was a complete mess. So all of that stuff is moved to a cabinet. It's working great. So you'll see that in the cabinet video. And then this one here was the spices. But I realized that the utensils needed to be by the oven, not across from the oven. So I moved all of the utensils here. And y'all, these are the two drawers that need the most attention. Look at that. That is a disaster. I don't even know what is in here. It's not organized out. The organizers I just absolutely despise because they're just not working. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull everything out, separate, clean, and reorganize. So once we get to this, I do have some organizers that I purchased to go in these drawers that I'm hoping benefits the drawers. So we're going to get to that when we get to these drawers. We're going to start with the easiest project first, which is these two drawers here, because they just need a good cleaning, everything pulled out, the inserts cleaned, and everything put back in. So we're going to start with the easiest first and work all the way up to the hardest project. The first two drawers are now cleaned. I actually got the vacuum out and vacuumed the drawer because it was just disgusting. And side note, why in the world would I find a bobby pin in the silverware drawer? I mean, that's just insane. So those look good, and you may say, well, you don't have a lot of silverware in one drawer. That is because most of everything that's supposed to be in this drawer is down here in the dishwasher. So it is completely filled when everything is out of the dishwasher. So everything is clean, organized, and I've separated some stuff out. So I did clean inside of the drawers using this. I was sent this, what's it called, force field. I was sent this, I think it's a commercial grade cleaner. So I have a concentrate that I put in this bottle and fill with water. And y'all, have been using that for several months and really do like it. So all of that's clean, looks good. Shut those drawers, check that off the list. All of this up here is things that either were in the wrong spot, I don't want, or so forth. So these right here are not, these can be donated because they don't even go with our collections. So that I'm gonna donate. This I'm gonna donate because y'all, I've never even used this. I don't even know where it came from. So that's gonna get donated. And I already have one of these that I use in this drawer, and it may not be in this drawer right now. It may actually be in the dishwasher. So this is all to recycle, because here's the thing. To me, that's very unsanitary for these to just be hanging out in a drawer. That's just nasty. So those I'm gonna recycle and find a new place for straws that's a little bit more sanitary. And then all of these were in the wrong spot. So this wine opener needs to be in the utensil drawer. Oh, no it doesn't. It needs to be in the drink cabinet. And then all of these go with athletic cups that we have. So those actually need to go in the pantry. So that is all of that. Recycle, donate, put where they need to go. So drawer 1 and 2 is now checked off, decluttered, organized, and cleaned. Drawer number 2 is basically the oven mitt drawer. So you guys, here's the thing with this drawer. This all needs to be pulled out. Look at that. That is disgusting. So all of this needs to be pulled out. The drawer needs to be cleaned. And some of these I need to get rid of. Like this I do not use. Y'all, these really don't work that well at all. Does anybody use the little silicone mats? Let me know if you do and if they work. Because these do not, if you hold a pen for too long, it does affect your hands. So all of this needs to be let go of. So that's 5 here that they just don't work. These are good. They need a good cleaning though. So I think I'm gonna put these in the washing machine to clean. This one works. This one needs to be cleaned too. These my mother-in-law just got us to put on our cast iron skillets. So we didn't have anything to go on these, and y'all, we just used this yesterday. We usually keep this one out. This one's made of favorites. Grilled cheese. I had grilled cheese last night for supper. So this just goes on the handle. I don't know where she got these, and makes it to where the handle's not hot. So these are, we do want to keep all of these. So that's just what I'm going to do right now, is clean this drawer out and put nothing back in it since I'm getting rid of those. And then those are going to be cleaned. So I'm just going to clean it. I'm not even going to film the part of me cleaning it because you just saw me clean a drawer. So I'm just going to vacuum, clean, and then put these back in there. And we can check that off. It's all cleaned. And remember how I said I could have used those organizers that were in the utensil drawers some other place? I already used one of them. So I'm gonna keep all of these little, I don't even know what these called, at the back, since I don't use them all the time. And then so they're not getting mixed up with everything else. And then all of the other oven mitts up here. So that looks good. It's cleaned out. Finally, all those nasty crumbs are out. And once I have these down here cleaned, we'll be good to go. So you guys let me know if the little silicone pot holders work, because if so, I might have to order 1 or 2. And last but not least are these 2 horrible drawers here. So that was the organizer I went ahead and used. And you guys, I'm just looking at all this stuff going, oh my gosh. So I'm going to pull everything out, the same process I've done. I'm not going to film it because you guys know what it looks like to pull everything out, sort it, clean the drawer. I'm going to have to vacuum the drawer. I'm sure it looks like there's some crumbs in there. And then we're going to try to reorganize this. So I went and bought these. And you guys know, if you've been part of this community for any length of time, these 2 sets should not surprise you. So Target has come out with the Y-weave baskets in these 3-piece sets. So each one of these was $7.99. And y'all, here's the thing. I could have attempted to find something in a house. I love these baskets. I have them all over my house, many different sizes, and I just felt these were beneficial. So that's why I bought them. So there are 3 pieces in one, a small, a medium, and a large. And I'm hoping that they work for each one of the drawers. So 1 a drawer. So I did take a look at them. I looked at what I had in each drawer to see if I thought they would work. I went to the store. I looked at them myself. And I think they're going to work. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take everything out of the drawers. We're going to clean the drawers. And then we're going to put everything back in. So that did not take nearly as long as I had anticipated. And it looks so good. It looks all organized and everything fits where it needs to go, minus a spoon. I may actually put that spoon in the pantry, hang it on a hook or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. So the biggest thing that I determined is that some of the things were in the wrong spot. Some things should not have been in here. Some things needed to be in the pantry. Some I didn't need at all. Some I'm getting rid of. So once I pulled out all of those things, organizing was really not that bad at all. So I tried to separate it into baking drawer, like sweets and all of that, and then cooking, grilling, meat, things like that, minus like the apple core thing up there. So I think it worked out really good. So over here in the baking drawer, what I'm calling it, I have my roller up here. This is a Pampered Chef rolling pin. I've got my measuring cups, and y'all, I think I have another set of these. I'm almost certain I do, but I don't know where they are. Maybe we will find them as we declutter this kitchen, but I have another set of those and they're not in here, so I need to find those. So back here you've got, this is what I use to make cookies. So this is my scoop. I think it's the medium scoop from Pampered Chef. Two of my can openers. They work totally differently. So if you're wondering why I have two, that's why. Over here I've got all of my scrapers. Yes, I have two whisks. I'm keeping both of them because I use them both. And then down here, this is just something to use to open up jars when I'm having issues. So that looks good. Over here, and the organizers fit perfectly. So over here, I've got spatulas, spoons, anything like that that goes for cooking is right here. I have got my pizza cutter, baster, I guess you'll call it. I'm not good at all these kitchen gadgets. What do they call this? I don't know. You use it to take like the skin off of apples or something. Then down here, I have got, these are great. This is what I use on my Pampered Chef stone pieces. And I've actually used them in pans too to scrape off stuff that's been baked on that needs to come off before actually putting in the dishwasher or cleaning. I've got my meat thermometer here. Two knives up here. They have cases. My kids are old enough that they're not going to mess with those, you guys. So if my kids were younger, these would be put somewhere else. So y'all, the drawers look fantastic. So much better. Cleaned, organized, and ready to go. And I'm so happy that the organizers fit perfectly. Big thumbs up. So now up here, all of this is what I'm getting rid of. So I'm really not sure what this is. And you guys, I don't know how I have one of these. But like I said, so this is probably going to get put to the side. And then I guarantee you the other ones are shoved in a cabinet or something. So we will find out about that. So these just need to be put somewhere else. This is almost too big for the drawer. So I've got to find a spot to put this. It's got a hook on it. So I could hook it in the pantry. I'm not really sure. But that's going to go somewhere else. Over here, these, I'm going to clean these, and then these will go, you know what? No, they're not, because I don't like them. I'm not going to put them in the attic. I'm going to put them in the get rid of pile. Why am I keeping organizers I don't like? These are going in the Goodwill pile. Then this stuff over here needs to go somewhere else. Y'all, I have two of these. I don't know how I got two of these unless the drawer was so unorganized that my husband went and bought a second one because he didn't know we had the first one, which is highly possible. So this is a scale for food. So I need to put this somewhere my husband's going to, you know, get to it easy. It won't fit in these drawers, so we'll find a spot for that. This goes to the dishwasher, and here's the thing. I don't even know if it goes to this dishwasher or the old one. I'm thinking it goes to the old one, so I don't even need this. And then all this, see, some of this stuff needs to go in some grilling because this, we don't use these all the time. So I need to find a spot for some of this stuff that doesn't need to be in highly used areas. So even though we use these things, it's taking up valuable real estate in these drawers that we don't use all the time. So I need to put these somewhere that I know where they are, but it's not taking up space that we use every single day. These are some of my favorites too. This comes from Walmart. In the kitchen organizer section, I think you get 3 for like $1. So all of this, I'm gonna put where it needs to go. Donate, that goes in the drink cabinet. And then all of this is donate as well. So I'm gonna do all of that and then come back and share with you what we're donating. And then all of the drawers one more time. Okay, so everything is put up now, so I'm gonna go through all the drawers once again and share with you what they look like, even the ones that we did before. So medication in this drawer, spices in these two drawers. So these have videos. Make sure you check the cards above for those videos, medication and spices. So that takes up those three drawers on this side by the laundry room. I'm moving right along to these drawers. These drawers are right here by the door, and that is where we keep the utensils. So they're all cleaned and organized, and like I said, I don't think you can hear it because my dishwasher, my new one, is actually not that loud. So a lot of the silverware that is usually in this drawer is in the dishwasher. It's been one of those weeks where we just have not ran the dishwasher as often. I don't know if we've ran it at all this week. So cleaned, organized, no more junk in the drawers. This drawer here by the oven, which is the oven mitt drawer. The ones that I was keeping, they are now going to be going in the wash, so they're in the hamper in the hallway. And then I put the food scale back there, and then those go with my cast iron skillets. So that's clean, organized, no more food in that drawer. And then last but not least are these two drawers right here, which were the biggest nightmare of all. And they look so much better now. So you guys, I will put links to these organizers below. It is an affiliate link, which means if you click the link and make a purchase, I make a small commission off the sale, but it does not affect the price for you at all. So I just cannot say enough good things about how these two drawers look. Absolutely love it. So those are all of the drawers in the kitchen, organized, clean, decluttered, and it feels amazing. Then these things up here, I am going to put into like a grilling, I need like a tub or something. I can put all the grilling stuff in and put that in the pantry. So that's what I'm gonna work on by the time my next video rolls around. The cabinets, I'm gonna have all of this put somewhere. And then this is my donation pile. So all this is going into the Goodwill pile. This here, I'm not really sure if I'm gonna recycle it or donate it. I mean, do they take oven mitts? So what I might need to do is clean them, and the ones that look decent, donate those, and then recycle the ones that just don't look good. I think that's what I might do. So that is all that I have to donate for today, which does not seem like a lot, but it feels great to have those things, to let go of those things. So you guys, that is the kitchen drawers completely organized and decluttered. So we can now check another decluttering and organization project off the list for 2020. So it feels good to have all of those cleaned out, you guys. It was disgusting, all of the nasty crumbs that were in the drawer. So now it's clean, it's organized, everything looks good, and we can move on to the cabinets, which the cabinets, I'm not looking forward to that. That's why I've waited so long to share that one, is because, and it may, I don't know if I need to do it in one video or break it up into several. I really just want to do it in one video. It's going to be a huge undertaking, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'm hoping that we have success with it. So we're going to tackle that one next. So the common question for today is going to be, do you like the silicone, I think that's what they're called, oven mitts? Do they work better than the cotton ones? Because the cotton ones just are not working for me. I had to get rid of 5 of those today. Different ones. So you let me know in the comments below if you like them, and if you do, are there a brand that you recommend, a place to get them on a budget? Y'all let me know in the comments below. So you guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you give it a big thumbs up. By giving my videos a thumbs up, it shows YouTube you're engaged and you like my content, which means they'll start suggesting it and recommending it to more people, which means our community will grow and we'll continue to spread positivity. Also, I hope you hit that red subscribe button to become a part of our community and our mission to get organized on a budget and with a plan together. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.